beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you during the new moon in Cancer that is falling on June 23rd or 24th, depending on where you are located. And oh, what a beautiful new moon this is. Cancer. Cancer deals with nurturing, with relationships, how you give and receive within your family, within your tribe. This is focusing on more of the individual instead of the broader, country, universe. This is saying, let's look at our immediate family, our immediate situation, look into the individual and help there so that we can trickle it on further. So this is a wonderful, wonderful time to really focus on who you are and who you are in relationship. Mercury is really supporting you being able to communicate what it is that you want to get across to others, to those you love, and also how you feel. You will be able to put it into words. You will be able to express it to others in a way that they will understand. So a lot of uncertainties that are circling right now in regards to relationship and how you want to proceed have a chance of really coming to light and having solutions that are capable. So make sure you're really looking in and honing on self, honing on what your tribe is, what your family is, what you want to nurture and what you want to grow. So if there are certain relationships that you just don't see growth in, you will be able to communicate that. But on the other hand, if there is this relationship, this person that you have been wanting to express how much you care, how much you love them, how much you would like them to be in your orb, this is a wonderful time to do it. So before we get into the individual signs, let's do the collective pull. So this is a card that everyone in the collective will feel in some regard. I like to do this as a reminder that we are all tied together, and the decisions of one affect the decisions of many. All right, calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy. What collective message do you have for everyone who is watching this video? What card will touch us all? Throat chakra. That's just like I was saying, Mercury is really helping out. Also, Mars is in Cancer right now. Mars doesn't like to be in Cancer. It's not its favorite sign, but it's also pushing through on an emotional basis. It's saying, you know what, we got to take care of this. We got to nip it in the bud. I don't like it. I don't like the uncertainty. Let's make a decision. So having this throat chakra pop up is exactly what's happening. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Let your voice be heard. It is your truth, and this is a time because you can really voice it. You can really say what it is you meant to say in a way that will not be met with a wall, met with anger, but with understanding and nurture. All right, so open up that voice of yours. And on to the individual readings. Hello, beautiful souls. New moon in Cancer. Okay, so all of the signs will be in this video. So I will do timestamps for each of the individual signs. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Okay. And remember, I was concentrating on shuffling. But yes, remember to watch your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign absolutely right now. But the moon sign's really going to speak to you for the new moon. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What messages in regards to relationship do you have for all the signs in regards to their tribe, their family, how they will discuss their emotions, nurture themselves so they can nurture others? What about relationships? Whoa. Okay, I am going to take it as a sign. Those are the ones I want to come out. So, I don't know if you saw it because I was shuffling a little too far back, but they just splayed out. So, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Oh, look at that Aquarius, the gift. That's a beautiful card. It's only with this deck. Okay. And if you're interested about the decks I use, I have them all linked below in the description box. Okay. Throat chakra, remember, that is the communal pull. Throat chakra, speak your truth. All right, so Aries, beautiful, strength. Yes. Roar, let's hear you. What do you have to say? What is it? What's your truth? It's time to speak it. It's very, very clear that, you have a message to somebody you love, to your tribe that you need to get across, and you've been kind of holding back a little bit. Speak it. If you are in love with someone, say it. If you feel pulled to a certain tribe, let them know. If there's someone who is no longer in the same orb as you, let them go. Speak your truth. Okay, so let's do one more card on top of it, just for some more added guidance. Like, how will you go about doing that? Which I think is very clear. I don't think you actually need a different card. Transformation. Letting go. Letting go of the fear of what others will say, which Aries, you don't really have that problem. You're pretty confident and sure of yourself. But when it comes to emotions, I think it does scare you a little bit because it leaves you a little bit in a vulnerable state. So transformation is saying that it's time to really let go of that fear, and no matter what happens, at least you will speak your truth and it will put you on the path where you need to go. Sometimes we have to go through those blocks. We have to break down the walls, get scratched up a little bit to see on the other side the sun shining and a beautiful ocean. So keep going through, have the strength to speak your truth, even if you know that the outcome may not go in your favor. Now that's a tough one. That is tough. When you know in your heart of hearts that this is how you feel, and you know there's a huge chance that the other person or your tribe may not feel the same way. But the thing is you're planting the seed of honesty, of truth within them and within you, so they know that no matter what happens, you will always be true to yourself. You will hold yourself in the highest, and that will gain respect and honor. Okay, Taurus, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I think that's you. Taurus, I think it's definitely you. You're sitting in a beautiful position. I think people are coming to you, looking to you for support, and you're in a good place. So now is the time, like the giving and the receiving. You have been given. You have been given. And so now let others receive. Receive your beauty. Receive this beautiful space that you're in. And King of Swords, and somebody might be coming in. And this, I feel like it speaks for all Taurians, okay? If you are in a relationship, then I think somebody, a good friend, somebody sweet, not necessarily sweet, but honest, interesting, keeps you on your toes is going to come in and just kind of perk you up a little bit. And so it could be on a romantic level, but it could just be on a friendship level, and it could be just a single encounter during this new moon that reminds you, not only are you in a beautiful foundation when it comes to the physical realm, but you need to honor and you need to grow that mind of yours as well. And I think that's what they're going to remind you of. It's just like they're going to be quick, they're going to be cunning, they're going to kind of just perk you up and make you go, ooh, I never thought of that, And so it'll just add to this really lovely space that you're already in. But the only way that this person even remotely can come in is because you have already had that solid foundation. You have created that solid foundation. So let people see that. Okay, King of Chalices. This is Gemini. And this is somebody coming in. This is a water sign energy. Water signs are Gemini. I'm sorry, not Gemini. Gemini, you're air. Cancer, so it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What this could also mean is that there's going to be a shift in your community, in your tribe, during the new moon, because the King of Chalices does have Cancer energy, so it could mean that this is a very pivotal time for you when it comes to who you have in your life and who you're letting go. It's also saying that somebody could be coming in who is going to nurture you as much as you want to nurture them. And it's going to be a really, really clear energy, and you guys will feel it and be able to connect through long conversations while holding each other's hands kind of energy. All right, so the Knight of Discs, and this is in reverse, okay? So the Knight of Discs energy, that's an earth sign. An earth sign, so that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now what's interesting here is that I feel like this is kind of like your subconscious, like saying that you, in a way that you don't deserve this person, or that this person isn't good enough for you. With the Knight of Discs coming in, it's just, you know, they're looking for their own good. They're looking for a quick fix. And they might be drawn to you, Gemini, because you're so quick. I mean, we have Mercury in Cancer. So you, above many, are going to be able to just, you know, get on a soapbox and speak for hours, keeping people connected and attentive to what every word that you say. And so this person, I think, comes in and wants to knock you down off of that energy that is just so strong and like a marathon. Like it's like this endurance thing. You can just keep going, and it drives them crazy. So it could be that this is a test for you. This person is a test to make sure that you are strong enough to stay within self and stay within who you truly are. And they will come and try to knock you off. And if you can stand strong, lo and behold, you will be the king, or you will hold on to the king or queen. And then Cancer, the Hanged Man. So this is interesting that we have the Hanged Man here actually for you, Cancer, because you are the center of this new moon. So Sun in Cancer especially, Moon in Cancer, even rising sign in Cancer, you guys are the center of it all. And so you are bearing the brunt of all of these signs and what they are going through. And everyone wants to come to you to get healed. So this is going to be, and this is what's so wonderful about this, is having Mercury right next to you, is finally you have a voice. Finally, you can speak up. And even though it may be a little bit frightening and scary at first, and it might feel like you're getting fed to the piranhas, once you say it, once you start speaking, it's just going to, the piranhas are going to go away. Almost like you're feeding, not even the piranhas are going to go away. You're going to feed the piranhas and satiate them so that they feel complete in a way, just by you being complete within yourself. Okay, so this is a big thing when it comes to relationships, is that for you, don't overly give. Okay, because everyone wants from you this month, and especially this new moon. Cancer, fill up your cup, fill it up high, up to the brim. And that is what's going to really satiate everyone, because you're going to keep that full while you still give. As soon as it starts to go down, you stop with others and you fill yourself up first. So you're satiating others while still staying in this beautiful warm water that you have created. Okay. Oh no, my cards just fell. Okay, got them. Okay. Five of Swords. Yep, see, that's exactly, that's just reiterates what I just said, Cancer. is that here we are, Five of Swords. It's often a fight, but it's a fight within self because you want to just give everything you have, deplete yourself, feel exhausted, but know that you've given to others. The fight is to keep yourself clear, to keep yourself strong, stay within that, and then give. And so you may have to turn some people away and say, no, this is not the time. This is not the time for me to help you. This is not the time to give to you. And then by doing that, you're keeping yourself full, and then others will come in to keep you full too. All right, open up your voice, open up that throat chakra, speak your truth, stay strong, keep yourself full. All right, Leo, the devil. You're going to be tempted, let me tell you. There's going to be some sassy little minxes running around trying to tempt you, men and women. Okay? Trying to get you to pull away from your truth, from your path. Are they going to succeed? It's up to you. You're going to have to actually say no to more than one person because they just want you. They want to own you. They want you to just be with them only. And that's not who you are, Leo. That's not who you are at all. And this could not only be a person, but it could be a career. It could be an emotion too. Your career is pulling, and that's all that wants to be done. It could also be, partying with friends. It could be, and that's what I mean by emotion, is escapism, or that feeling of euphoria that you get from doing certain things. And that's just pulling you away from your path. It's pulling you from where you need to be. Are you going to go face to face with the devil, with this situation that is pulling you away, and speak your truth? Yeah, you're going to have a double whammy. I was hoping that we would get the Sun card for you. That's what I was hoping. But see, universe always has different plans. Okay, we have the Page of Swords reversed. This is not the time to shirk your responsibilities. This is not the time to be mature and say, so what? I don't care. Everything's bad anyways. I don't care. It's not the time to do that. The Page of Swords energy is someone coming in who is really trying to facilitate the devil, is really trying to help them out and make sure that you do not see your potential, that you do not see where we need you to go, where you need to go. The Page of Swords is young, immature, so I really do feel for a lot of Leos that it is habits and choices and lifestyle that are coming up as the devil. So really going to the pub one too many times, even working out too many times. Or how about, I actually do see climbing. I see rock climbing, going too high or doing too hard of a path that could be deadly to you. But you're willing to do it because somebody says you should. And you say, no, this is not my path. Literally up the mountain. It is not your path. All right, so it's going to take this new moon in Cancer. It's going to take a lot of willpower, a lot of confidence in self, a lot of no. I am worth more than that. I know where I need to go. This is not my path, that is yours. Virgo, we have the Six of Swords. Love this for you, Virgo. Keep going. You're about to cross on to a new venture, to a new person, to a new relationship. Don't give up now. Yeah, it's a little hard. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but it's worth it. Keep going. Don't step backwards. Go forward. Six of Swords reversed. Okay, look at this. We got the Six of Swords upright and then the Six of Swords reversed. Okay? So it's just, this is a very, very strong, keep going. I know you're scared and you want to stop, but you can't. You can't. It's on the tip of your tongue. Speak your truth. Speak it. Come on, Virgo, you can do it. Speak your truth. I mean, this is, how many cards do we have to choose from? And these two cards came up together with, this is what the situation is and this is what you need to do. Stop denying your truth. Go forward. Do it. We need you to. You can't shirk it. Come on. Come on, Virgo. And then we have Libra, Queen of Chalices. So I think you're going to have a little sassy time with the water sign. So that's Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I feel love, actually. I feel a really deep connection with this Queen of Chalices. Somebody who wants to nurture you, Libra. I feel like Libra has been kind of confused the last few months, that Libra has been unsure of what's going on. And this Queen of Chalices is going to hold a foundation for you to speak what you already know you need to do. Okay? And they might do it in a very sensual way. The Fool, okay. Reversed. So having the Fool reversed is refusing this energy, refusing this Queen of Chalices, because you just don't get it. Right? The Queen of Chalices is trying to help you out, and you don't want to help them out because I think you just don't like what they have to say. Because it's not as fun, it's not as easy as you would like. But it's the truth. It's where you need to go, and it's how you need to act and be. They are holding space for that, and that's uncomfortable to you because I think you haven't had someone there who truly holds space for you for some time. Who doesn't want anything in return, who doesn't want you solely, you know? I get like this obsessive feeling from you, Libra, that maybe somebody is obsessed with you or has been obsessed with you for some time. And it's stifling to you and you're suffocating. And this Queen of Chalices is like a respite because they don't want to own you. And this could be a lover, but this could be a friend, this could be a family too. They don't want to own you. They love you unconditionally, and you don't know what to do with that because you haven't felt that for someone or felt it from someone in so flippin' long. So your first impetus is to kind of deny it and to push it aside and not start this new venture. That I really feel like that would be unfortunate. All right, Page of Pentacles. This is for Scorpio. Lovely, a young, sweet energy of foundation, of worldly good. Somebody's coming in to give you a gift. And I think it's a small gift, but it means so much to you because Scorpio, I feel like you've been feeling, kind of left out, kind of like no one cares about me. No one is showing me the love. And then you get this token, this lovely token from somebody, probably an earth sign. So that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That just says, I think you're great. I think you're grand. And it just kind of, it bolsters you to keep going. And then we have the Lovers reversed. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so this Page of Pentacles is giving you a gift so that you have the strength to break a contract that is no longer working. You've been going hemming and hawing over something that is partially you love it, but you also know that it's just not working. And this can, remember, this is not just romantic relationship. This can be a love relationship with work, family. It has so many opportunities to show itself. But you just know, as much as you love it, it's time to let it go. And so the Page of Pentacles kind of gives you this little token saying, yeah, you're right, and you can do it. Break that contract. Move on. All right, Scorpio, and now we have Sagittarius, Four of Wands. Leave it to the Sagittarius. You guys are partying, having fun, enjoying life, enjoying family. I feel like you've already went through everything you needed to. So this new moon is a celebration of the tribe you have already created, of the relationships that are already coming in, and you're just loving it. And so it's easy for you to speak your truth because you're already surrounded by those you love. And if you aren't surrounded by people who love you right now, they're coming. They're coming because they feel your joyous heart and your joyous soul, and they just can't wait to be around you. So keep speaking that truth. And a Knight of Wands, how about that? Somebody could be coming in, fire sign, Leo, or you, Sagittarius, Aries energy coming in quickly to celebrate with you. Just like all of a sudden you turn and you see them, and it's like your whole body is on fire because you know, they just have that energy towards you. Two flames, whoosh, ignite. So this is fun. Sagittarius, tell me if you meet a lovely little fellow fire sign. It could also be you, too. This could be you rushing in to tell somebody your truth because you are so afire with this emotion. And so finally you feel ready to share it. And then we have Capricorn. Ten of Chalices. Capricorn, I'm so happy that card came up. So you are so content, you are so satisfied, and I feel like you are speaking your truth, but very subtly, very calmly. And if people aren't listening and they don't hear it, that's okay. You're okay with it because you have already spoken it, and you have spoken it so truly and so eloquently with like almost like silk, that you are feeling so satisfied with the choices you have made. And let's see what added guidance with that. The Wheel of Fortune turning. It's in reverse, but that doesn't mean that it's a negative, okay? Because a wheel, it's a wheel, so the good turns into the negative turns into the good, the challenge turns into the easy turns into the challenge. It's a constant circle. So with this Ten of Chalices here, of being content, of being really happy, make sure that you hold on to this and you savor it right now in this moment, and do not take advantage of it because it could change. It could shift. And so you really have to feel kind of like Cancer in a way. You have to fill your cup. You have to fill your heart, your soul, your body with this yummy, yummy time so that you have something to hold on to as you move forward, so you don't feel depleted when the wheel shifts. It's saying have gratitude for now. Enjoy it now and make the right choices continuously. Do not let up. Do not become lazy because we feel so good and content right now. Still stay diligent in your emotions and your words and speak them honestly. And like I said, Capricorn, I feel like you've already spoken it. So you're like, well, if they didn't hear, they didn't hear. And now I know that is so true. That is so true of how you feel right now. And sometimes you have to reiterate yourself. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is saying, yeah, you did, and it was beautiful what you said, and we're so thankful for that, but they didn't hear you. So can you say it one more time, please? Aquarius, the gift! What do you want, Aquarius? What do you want? What do you want to open? What do you want to start? Who do you want that new beginning to be with? Who is your tribe? Who do you want in your tribe? Well, then manifest it because it's coming. This is a gift. This new moon in Cancer, what do you want to nurture? Who do you want to nurture you? Make it happen. Will it in? Talk to them. They are coming. You have the best card right now for this situation. So anyone who has an Aquarius sun, especially Aquarius moon people, rock it out. Lucky you guys. Or Aquarius rising, but really Aquarius moon. You guys have a gift just coming. So stay open to it. Keep up the good work. I feel like I don't even want to give Aquarius a second card because that's perfect. But I will. Again, cards are flipping out. Now, as I was flipping as they fell to the floor, I did see the Four of Wands pop out. So celebrate this gift. Okay, Aquarius? Justice. Okay. So, Justice, Libra. Justice, the Justice card is ruled by Libra. All right, so with Libra, we have the Queen of Chalices. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so there could be a water sign between the two of you, but what I really see with this is you have to go through the steps to make this happen. Justice is asking you to keep everything in balance, keep everything moving forward, and once again, being very truthful and honest about how you feel and what you need to do, and speaking that truth. And when you do, you will receive a gift. If you don't, you won't. It's up to you. All right? So do the work, and it will manifest. Oh, I just said that Aquarius has the best card in the spread right now, but man, Pisces, you have the world. So you and Aquarius, Pisces, having the world here, you have learned your lessons. You have been creating. You have a beautiful tribe. Hold on to it. Love it. And if you don't, this is a time to put in some extra work to make it happen. Because the world is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the taskmaster. Saturn will give you gifts if you do the work, and will take them away and make you redo all the lessons, even harder if you don't. So I'm going to take the side of Pisces. You have already created your tribe. You have already put into the ethers what you want and who you want, and you have spoken your truth already, and so now you are receiving it. Of course, there is the other side of the exact opposite of you haven't done the work. You haven't been speaking your truth. You've stayed silent and aloof, and now those who you want are not coming to you. But I have a feeling a lot of Pisces have already been doing the work. So if you haven't been doing the work, get on it right now. Get on it. This is the time. You cannot sleep on this. The Magician. Yeah, interesting. So the problem that we have is that, like I was saying, I got this feeling that some Pisces have been kind of aloof and have been kind of mumbling about what they want and doing it in kind of a passive-aggressive way. When you talk to somebody and you say something really important, like, I really care about you. It's just, you live in New York and I live in New Mexico, so it frightens me that we're so far away. And then a Pisces goes, what? Huh? What were you saying? What? Like they didn't hear a word of the important thing that you just said. And so you have to re-say it, even though they probably did hear you, but they're just not ready to accept your truth. Pisces, you can't do that. Stop doing that. When you hear somebody and they are being vulnerable, even though you are usually already in a vulnerable state, you can sit in there your whole life and feel okay. When other signs do it, it's a big challenge. So love them for that. Listen to them. Be attentive. Be cognizant of their words, Pisces. Because you are the end of the zodiac, and you just got the world, which is the end of the major arcana. You have all of the tools, and you are not using them appropriately because of a fear or because you feel unclear. But you don't. That's what's so crazy, Pisces, is I know you're not unclear. I know that you know your truth. I know that you know where you need to go. But you're just not doing it. Why? Why, Pisces? Why are you doing that? This is your time. You have every opportunity, more so than most of the signs, to make your truth happen, to make your world even better than it already is, because I know you've been manifesting the last few months this situation. Keep it going, and now, you know what? The thing is Pisces, is you have received so much, it's time to give. 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 And it's like, and you feel like you are giving, but you're not. You're being so passive aggressive about it. Be very clear about what you are giving. Let them know who you are. Let them know what you are giving. Just because you are light years ahead of a lot of us, you have to come back and remember where people are. They are not always at your level. And that is okay. That is their truth, and that is beautiful. And it will actually humble you. All right, Pisces? Sorry, I had to go off on Pisces for a second because it's just, you have everything there. You just need to tweak it a bit. Okay, all of my lovely signs, remember, throat chakra, as a community, as a tribe, as a universal tribe, we need to speak our truth. Okay, if you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Remember, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.